Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. We are slowly filling back up our construction parts too. I'm just thinking I should probably boost things again. I'm just thinking it's probably best if I do at least do a little bit of boosting over here. Maybe we'll fill that one up a little quicker. And I wouldn't mind filling this up a little bit more. Anyway, we will see how that goes. In the meantime, low coal. Oh, it's this one. It's still this one. I should just make sure we're not doing anything over there. We're not exporting, but we are importing, and that should be okay, really. Let's give it a little bit more. We don't want to run out of power, of course. So, all of that is pretty good. A lot of this stuff is not even moving at the moment. I think a lot of this is not even moving. We've got a lot of kinetic energy in the flywheel over there because I think the first power comes from here. So this guy is running consistently to ensure that we have a lot of power. And that is then generating our water, and our water is running out. That is exactly right. So what I'll do is I will re-switch this one on. What we probably need to do is, you know what? And I'm going to pause the game for a second. And we will remove a little bit of stuff there. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. We're filling it in from this side. So that's really not going to do anything. That's silly. Cancel the deconstruction there. Thank you. That's all good. That's not going to do anything. We need to do it somewhere over here. So what I'll do is let's grab the pipe balancer. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, absolutely. And then from there, I'm going to trim this back. Come on. Actually, I can leave that there. All I need to do is I will trim that back. Over here, we will do a bit of a quick remove very quickly. Excellent. We could even do it in there, actually. So if I do up to there, and we'll do into there, and on this side, we will do that. No, because I don't want, excellent. That was a pretty interesting move right there. I do that. Perfect. So that should all work. So let's quick deliver this, and we'll quick deliver that, and the priority will have to be in from this side. Excellent. Quick deliver and quick deliver. So now all of that should be built. Priority in on this side. So we'll firstly get water in over here. Ooh, do that. Sort that one out. We'll firstly bring in the water from over this side. And then once that's done, we'll supplement it a little bit from over there. And I think that should keep us pretty busy. Okay, all good. All good. I still have a mind control tower that doesn't have a dump site available. All right. Okay, so ironically, I think I will need to do this and link them up. So I see it's a little weird that once this thing first has its own piece, it just doesn't go any further than that. Is this one linked up? Yeah, that was linked up. So hopefully dumping is now doing its thing. We should have this guy all sorted out, no more waste products, and everything is looking pretty good. We are getting very busy. I wanted in the last episode to maybe start building our very first big excavator. So I'll go ahead and do that. One big excavator coming up. Thank you very much. We are working and on and everything. And now our population can start to slowly pop back up again. Now, I want to take the boat and have a bit of a look around a little bit more. Where to, though? Over here? Ooh, we need to explore this island far away. Are we out? Can we not? Okay, that one's okay. Let's head off over that direction and see what we can find there. Construction Parts 2 is the name of the game. We are struggling a little bit with them. So let's put a bit of a boost on here. Ooh. We are trying. I really need more Construction Parts 2. This guy should now be filled up, so we won't be moving as many through here. So that belt will fill up, then we can fill up these other 2 belts. Absolutely. Let's boost some more. Boost some more. And another one there. Let's see. Keep stuff boosted. That's full. This is nowhere near full. So this one needs to be nice and filled up, and then I'll open up that one so we can fill that one up too. Yeah. We'll just get that there. It's because you need to run through so much stuff to just get a lot of stuff sorted out first. Our maintenance is still all good, and one thing that we probably should have a look at is what we can do with our concrete, what our situation is with our concrete and why that's not doing anything. What are we? Oh, concrete is holding us back. Concrete is what's holding us back at this stage. So at the moment, we're pretty much filled up with everything we need over here. What we are not doing is we're not boosting this properly. So I'm wondering whether we do a whole new setup of these guys. Might be worth our while to set up a double the size scheme over here. So we've got a bit of a buffer of cement going on. We don't necessarily need that. So what can we do that's going to be pretty quick and efficient? Oh, we're in battle. We should be all good. This shouldn't be a too difficult one for us to deal with. Yeah, that's okay. It did take a bit of damage. A coal mine? I didn't know we had coal mines. That's a pretty new discovery there for us. Didn't find any people, though. We brought a little copper and a bit of rubber. But a coal mine, definitely. So wood and coal, not too far away from home, actually. So that's a good one. That's really a good one. That means that we'll have unlimited supply of coal, I think. Repairs are pretty pricey over here, though, but it's okay. It's all good. Now, I thought what I might do, this guy is generating 3 cement. This guy uses, well, 3 at the moment. So that should be a equal, balanced little setup here. So that's all good there. Now the question is, do I go ahead and just expand it a little bit more? Potentially just a little one extra one? Yeah, maybe just do that. Give me one extra over there. What we'll do is we will, can you not go over? Interesting. Okay, what we'll do is we will trim that back, get that all nice and removed. Okay, we'll keep this guy up high at say number 2, at number 1. We'll do up to there. Okay, and then this guy, we'll tie in here. We probably won't be able to do that, so what we'll need to do is trim that back even more. Throw a bit of unity at that and get that one all sorted out. I'm all good to get this built, please. Give me my... No. In there, then. Interesting. All good. Happy with that. Happy with that. So that should work. Now that one will work. Interesting. I think we will. This is running that one there. This one is not up nice and high. So we'll see about again with the challenging bits and pieces here. So let's do that. Quick remove this one. I think similarly we'll do that and do a bit of a quick remove over there too. And this one, just flat conveyor 1. Tie that one in there. We would like to keep that up to that level. And then I would like to tie you in. Awesome. Now, an interesting maneuver for us here will be, I think we'll grab this conveyor and we'll keep it nice and high there. We'll do this. Can we tie that in? Oh yeah, we can. And can I tie that one in down there, please? Interesting that it does not want to definitely doesn't want to work that way. So anyway, we'll just do that, and that should be able to fix things up, apart from the fact that we also still need a little bit of sand. We'll run the sand down there and in there, and there we go. That will do the trick. So let's unpause all of that, and we'll do a bit of a unity drop here. I think that's okay. And we'll flat conveyor it out this way. Good. Again, let's hit that button, and now we should see a little bit more being produced. Now, of course, what's happening now is I think we can remove the boost. Ooh, what happens if we upgrade? No, I don't want to do that just yet. So we'll start it off like this. It should work out. It should work out. Yeah, okay, so we're not quite balanced at the moment, but hopefully that is giving us a little bit more, well, not properly giving us more concrete, is it? Just want to see, this thing is tied in, right? Should be tied in. No problems whatsoever. If that thing finishes, it'll start moving. Yeah, it did start moving, in fact. Wow, so really, let's put some Unity back onto that problem over there. So we'll run one with Unity 2 without, that was about 2 boosted right there. So yeah, we do need way better concrete if we're going to fill up some of these guys. So that one is almost filled up, which I like the idea of. I may remove a boost over here just a little bit. How are we doing here? Ooh. So that's arriving. Wood, on the other hand, is not. I'm assuming this guy's bringing wood over. And this guy and that guy. I can click it. Yeah, all wood coming over. We need bigger, better, bolder trucks. This guy is not getting built for why? Did we not have enough materials here? Oh, I don't think I ultimately did have enough. Let's, we've got a bit of Unity. Let's quickly pop in. I think one of these guys will sell us a little bit. It's not ideal, but I'll do 2 of them. It's really not ideal. But 2 of them should give me my big excavator. But yes, that is why we need to absolutely do glass making. So let's have a look at glass making. So where would we find our glass maker? Over here. Pretty pricey to build. It needs some stuff. What is that? It needs molten glass. Molten glass needs to come out of here. It's a glass mix. Glass mix we get how? Glass mix. Something needs to produce glass mix. Let's have a quick look at that. Glass mix over here. So glass mix is produced in a mixer. We mix sand, limestone, and salt to produce glass mix. And this is a part of the issue. Or we can do sand, limestone, salt, and acid to produce even more glass mix. So that's probably the one we're going to go for. Now, since we've got most of our stuff out over here, let's have a look. What can we build this thing? Can we start building this thing at the very least? At the moment, we don't have these guys being fed in appropriately, right? So this is water going in the one side. This is going to be a coal, so I can put a bit of a coal setup in here. Let's finish this thing off. I mean, I've been messing around with it a little bit, so let's go ahead and finish this off. So I'm going to place this one here, and we're going to run it in there. So that's going to be our priming source there. So we'll put some coal in this one. Then we will need, so that one will run, and it is running in here. Now, from these two, we are going to get can't remember what we're getting here. This one is getting fuel gas, and the other one's getting naphtha. One is fuel gas, one is naphtha, all going in there. Oh, we also have some other stuff coming over this way. Okay, so now fluid storage is a little tight over here. So if we do this, that'll kind of do the trick. What? Is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same one. And we can run. Yeah, but I think no, I think not. Let's cancel that quickly. I may do it on this side instead. So we can, I believe we can run these guys through here. So let's grab a little bit of this. I'm not sure how much we're actually producing. Let's just double check these. These numbers will all be okay with a single pipe. I'm kind of thinking we'll dash it across there. And then we'll try and move it up this way. Let's do, that's the one. I believe that's the naphtha. Go up a level and don't connect. And another level. No, not that. And we'll up another level here. Actually, let's drop it a level and let's try and make it. Can we get it up there? No, we cannot. Get it up there. Actually, pull it back. Drop it by one. And we'll do that. There we go. Ooh, and leave it there. So now it's not the cleanest, but it's pretty clean. So we're running that through this way, and then the last one is, give me a bit of storage over here. We'll do a little bit of storage. Oh, that's a small storage. Let's get the big one. I would rather we do a nice big one. Yeah, probably a little something like this. That should be okay. Now, what we'll do is I'll also run that pipe into there. Yeah, all good. And I wanted to make sure you're actually going to tie in here, can't you? If I do R, yeah, beautiful. There we go. So that should go through there. Now, what we'll do is we will run into a pipe balancer around about here, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be all good. Now, what we want to do is one of them will run in here. One of them will run in there. And the last one will run in there. Now, how do you like that? So now we're putting all these different kinds of stuff in here, and I'm hoping that ultimately that will be pretty good. No, that way around. Perfect. Now, there we go. This still doesn't have any way of actually getting rid of any of this. So if this is going to run, we're going to run heavy oil, naphtha, and fuel gas. And they're all kind of different styles of these waste products. So for the time being, we'll just do one each, right? Like so. And the other one over here. And we obviously need one over here. I don't mind building more than one. Now, this is all looking pretty good and pretty full. I'll go back this way and just make sure that we unpause that guy so we can fill this guy up as well. Oh, there. No, that's just on there. Now we'll start filling this guy up, which I like the idea of. not using a lot of Unity there. We're also not doing any research. We're holding off on getting those parts back up because this is going to be a pretty big undertaking and it's going to cost us a fair bit of stuff to actually build. But the idea was generally that we wanted this. This isn't going to produce... this is brine that's coming out this way, right? Yeah, so this isn't going to produce any brine. It's only going to produce some salt. Yeah, brine into salt. Ooh, seawater into salt, but it's a very limited amount. Brine into salt is a little bit better. So that's okay. So we'll be producing salt. Salt will need a little bit of storage over here. We'll start off with a big guy over here. I think that'll be fine. Don't do that. Can't you just run? There we go. That's what I like. So now we'll have salt coming straight out this way, and that'll be good. Okay, let's start building these things a little bit by a little bit. Right? Okay, let's do that. So we're pretty good on our parts here now. Though there are a few of them that needs the bigger ones. So anyway, that should be okay. That's going to hold on pretty nicely at the moment. So let's start off and say, guys, let's come around here and build all of this, build all of that, build all of this stuff, and build all of that. Okay, so they'll start the process of building this. I will also let you build that. Okay, no. So what's not being built is this one, which is okay. I don't mind that. Okay, so we'll start by building some of these things, not all of it all at once. That's going to give us another big dip in some of these parts of ours. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I will remove the boost over here. And I will see about removing a boost over there. We are out of wood products, though. We really need to keep this thing a little bit fuller. Even that one. We're out of all of this stuff. Come on. Get to delivering. Now, oh, this guy did actually get done. So just be careful. We won't do another one just yet. So now we've got a big guy ready to go here. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to assign this guy. No, doesn't need to be assigned over there. Ooh, cargo ship is low. What? I'll have a look at that now. I've paused the game just because I don't quite know what's happening here. This guy is not being emptied out. Is there is there an issue here? Oh, this actually needs to be filled. Okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay, that is actually quite interesting. All of these things needs a bit of fill there. Right? That's a bit of a hole there that needs to be filled. Even this one. Even these needs a little bit of filling. Oh my. Okay, well, let's leave it that way. And what we'll do is we'll try and do a bit of a dump in there. Right? Actually, this one definitely is... We'll see if that works. We'll see if that works. And what you're allowed to do is you're actually allowed... Well, I'll get this guy to come on over here. But you're actually allowed to dump rock and you're allowed to dump dirt. Because we only got that one dump allocation there. So let's see if the guys will actually dump that thing full. I thought if we're going to dig in, it's not going to be as bad. But unfortunately, I didn't quite pick up on that when it was happening. We should be fine on power, no problem. So, cargo ship is low on fuel. Because this isn't getting diesel delivered? Why? I think it's just a very busy logistics network at this stage. This guy needs a bit of a repair. I will aim to get that done. But yeah, our logistics network is a little bit challenging at the moment. We would like to... Please turn brine into salt, and please turn brine into salt over here. These guys are building. These guys are pretty good. Why is this guy need a bit of a recipe? Interesting. Anyway, that's the recipe we like. This would need to be coal, and you can please keep this one at least pretty full there. These will all be water. Yeah, these will all be water, right? Water there and water here. So is this running? Oh, it's missing steam. Actually, that should... that's not... Oh, we are missing steam. Okay. Hang on, what's the story with the steam over here? Okay. I may do a little bit of a rejig here, just quickly. So I've paused it just now. I'm going to rejig this one back over there. And what I'll do is I'll run the steam this way first. How much steam do I need here? We only need about 24 steam, potentially a little bit more in the future. So what I'll do is I'll get a small pipe to exit from there. We'll keep it nice and low. We'll go over the top there. And now what we need to bear in mind is we won't be able to continue to run the guys through this way unless I go out to about there. We go under this way. We'll do that, and we'll go up by 2. And we'll go over there. And then we'll try and tie it in, right? We'll just do the R thing. Can't join on a ramp. Okay, there we go. Now let me, yeah, there we go. That's the one that I'm after. That's the one that I'm after. That's pretty good. So there we go. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll cancel this little piece there. So that's going to be all good. Okay, so we can quick deliver this, quick deliver that, quick deliver this one, quick deliver. Oh, that one is already being constructed as part of that quick deliver. Now, I still would like us to go up to another level there. Switch off that one. Just keep it real. Keep it real. And then what we'll do is we will do that. Look at that. I like it. I like it. We don't need that one up and running. We do, however, need this one up and running, and it is. And we do need this one up and running. So let's get some of this stuff going. We should have coal here fairly soon. Which means that all of this should be able to run. Ship was fully repaired, even though it's extremely busy. What is not here at the moment is the coal, so that's definitely something that once that's there, this guy should start running. We should start filling up with water, and then we can start building out some of the rest of this stuff. Yeah. It's obviously going to take a fair bit of construction parts to go ahead and do that. As you can see, we've dropped down on our construction parts to very quickly by just doing a little section like this. So, and because we have some of the construction part 3s operating, we're not quite seeing what we need to see. So now coal has been delivered here. So this guy will start maneuvering. Oh, as soon as this is done, we'll see some steam moving out that way. These guys will be working. Water will come in this way, and we'll see our first loads of brine over there, and we'll see some salt. Right? Yeah, here comes the water. Oh, actually, water had to be delivered here. Anyway, now we should have water ready to go. That's going to keep this thing flowing, right? We're doing 48. We're doing 48 water. So that's a fair bit of water. So this should fill up pretty nicely, and we will see... What I'm worried about is whether we've got sufficient... How much brine are we producing here? 24 and 24 every 60 seconds. And this is using 24 every 60 seconds. So actually, that's perfectly balanced. I like that. What's not balanced at the moment is the amount of water that we're going to use here. So we'll use 48 there. And we're producing double that at the moment. So we'll have to have a look and make sure. But I think... if this thing stops working, it's not going to be the end of the world. We'll always have sufficient amounts of salt to be able to do that, I think. So that's pretty good, actually. So that's coming back up now. Pretty strong, I think. Now, these things are, some of them are pretty pricey. So what we'll do is I'll slowly start, we're pretty stable now. So what I'll do is I will go and get some of these pieces delivered. Oh, we don't have any of this happening just yet. We probably need that done, right? This thing, yeah, needs a bit of construction materials. Yeah, it's going to take a bit to get all of this built, though. Yeah, we don't quite have sufficient supplies on some of these things. But anyway, once we've got this up and running, it should be pretty good. Where are we storing? We're not storing. I believe this one coming down the middle is where we're getting our diesel from. This isn't producing diesel. This is producing diesel. This is not. Yeah. Okay. And naphtha processing is not something we're doing just yet. So this is where we don't have diesel storage ready to go just yet. But anyway, slowly building a lot of these different things. How much salt is there? There's already a fair bit of salt going. Yeah, once this thing is done, that would be cool. That'd be cool. So I'm comfortable to take that pretty slowly while we're and that's all good. And this should be absolutely fine. Yeah, absolutely. Let's back up at 100%. So we've got a pretty nice little setup going on over here. This is fully built. This has got its diesel back and is running again. So that's awesome too. We do need to put a glass facility in place as well. Everything else seems to be running pretty nicely. Let's pop up over here and see if we are able to dump the stuff here. Yeah, so unfortunately that thing is pretty full now. So let's remove. Which one is this? Okay, let's remove that one. So now what you can do is you can dump your... Well, actually, let's remove both of them and just dump... let's remove the other one too. So let's do... let's remove that one also. And let's just get them to dump the stuff over here, right? Yes, that's going to be all good. Okay, so we make sure that that is going to fill up quite nicely. Actually, that's not bad. If we have a look at this... Yeah, it should be filled up quite nicely. Yeah, we'll get up there in just a jiffy. We need to put the tree harvesters on to do some more work here. Please do that. I hope we haven't run out of trees for a long time, because that'll hold us up a bit. Yeah, so we'll get into glass making in the next one. Now that we've got a steady supply of salt ready to go here, we'll get that one sorted out. One thing that we certainly need to start doing is get this built. So I'm comfortable. Wow, how much do these cost? Ooh, this is gonna be a bit of a disaster for us to sort out. We also don't have another ship prepared. We'll need to get a little bit more aggressive with some of these things. So I think what I'll do as a last piece in this episode is just make sure we can, in fact, do a little bit more of this. Wow, we're nowhere near where we should be going here. Is this thing filled up? Ooh, struggling. I'm going to pause this again to get a bit more to the unit, to the number 3s there. We are out of wood. That is the issue here. Wood is not being cleared off quickly enough. I can also get that going. Yeah, so these guys are not going rapidly, are they? So we're all good on the concrete. We're not all good on the wood. So that is taking us a little bit of time. Can I supplement that by doing a little bit of a trade for wood? Oh, I've in the past traded wood the other way. Anybody can give us some wood for anything? Ah, wood from rubber. There we go. So I'll do a couple of trades there. Well, we probably need a few more trades there. And we'll bring that in so that we can at least keep that going for a little while longer. We may have to get ourselves a bigger vehicle, one of the big 3 harvesters. What is the difference? What is the difference? Not all wheat could be stored after the harvest. That's a challenge that we keep facing. If I go here, all right, this guy does what? They absolutely is not telling us any big difference between them. Do we have an indication here where we had these vehicles, right? The tree harvester, a machine for harvesting trees. Make sure to assign service trucks to use it. Cannot pass under transports. That's fine. That's fine, but it's not telling us that the bigger one does any better. What does this one do? There's nothing that can harvest trees faster than this machine. Make sure you assign plenty of service trucks to keep it up with the amount of harvested wood. Okay, so that's potentially it. We can do that, but I don't necessarily want to build one of those. What I can have a bit of a look at is see how many trucks are assigned here. Let's assign an extra one. Let's assign an extra one. So 2 trucks to each one of those should see us move a little bit more. And then hopefully this thing can keep running. But yeah, at the moment, it's a little bit of a struggle for us to do that. Now, if I go back over here, I have not started constructing any of this stuff. What I will do is I'll start the construction over here, and I will end the episode. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep everything running, and then I'll see you when I'm able to finish off this thing. So, and then we'll have the refinery up and running on the next one. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.